What's up? I know y'all been waiting for me. And I have a new video for y'all. So here we motherfucking go. Alright, so I wanted to make a video about the ranking in my order of all of the good music albums that came out in June produced by Kanye West. Okay, I know, y'all niggas is like, it's August, nigga, you late. But hey, man, at least better late than never. Here is my ranking and my reasons why for all of the albums from worst to best. Starting with, I'm a big Nas fan. I remember listening to Illmatic and loving it. So I was very excited for this album, especially because it was produced by Kanye, and every one of y'all know that I'm a huge Kanye stan. And I think it was the most disappointing out of the bunch. I loved it still, but it just was not on par. I think that Nas rapping with Kanye's beats didn't always go together. I mean, there are some killer songs like Cops Kill the Kids and Everything. Everything might be the best song on the album. While I still like it, and none of these albums are bad per se, I just think that the Nas one is the worst out of the bunch. Next, this was very hard for me to say because I'm a huge Kanye West fan, but lyrically this is one of his worst albums, and I will be first as a fan to admit that. But the caveat to that is that there are amazing production and beats, as well as he is killing it in his messaging about mental health. Replay value, it's one of the best ones, but on initial listen and initial criticism, I would have to say that Ye is not stacking up to the rest of them, especially when a week later he came out with Kids See Ghosts, which showed Kanye sounding more revitalized, but we'll get to that. I mean, every song's a banger. There's not one that I don't like. I just feel as though lyrically it could have been better, and you can tell that it was, I mean, it says something that he only did in a week, but you can kind of tell that it was rushed, and it makes me yearning for what the actual album would have been. You know, the one he had and scrapped before the TMZ video. Next, Pusha T is hard as fuck, and this album was fire. It's the best work I've ever heard out of Pusha T. I think staying within the 7 songs was a very smart idea on Kanye and Pusha T's behalf. The beats are banging, the word choice is great. It's the best album out of all of them rap-wise, and I think that this Pusha T album really pushes the boundaries of what rap music is, and it started one of the greatest beefs of the summer. At number 2, and I'll say this because it was the most surprising one to me, Teyana Taylor. I had never listened to a Teyana Taylor song. I've heard her on stuff, but I've never listened to a Teyana Taylor song. For me to jump in and listen to a whole project of Teyana Taylor and love every second of it, it was great. Gotta Love Me may be my favorite song of this year alone. It is emotional, it's personal, it gets to the nitty gritty. Her voice is beautiful, it's unique. This Teyana Taylor, if you have not given this shit a chance, listen to it. Oh my God, it's so good. Finally, at number 1, y'all saw this coming from a mile away, Kid Cudi. I'm not a big Kid Cudi fan. I'm not. I would be lying to you if I didn't say he fucking killed this shit. Oh my God, this album was so good. From the ghastly production to Kanye's rapping to Kid Cudi's rapping, it was just a melting pot of them showing the best out of each other. And it is by far probably one of the best albums of this year alone. I would be surprised if this doesn't get nominated for Album of the Year. It is so good. It is so beautiful. It goes through so many emotions. It's the Kanye I've wanted to hear since Watch the Throne. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. If you haven't given it a listen because you've been on this hate Kanye train, just give it a listen. It's great. It's great. It is great. So that's my list of how I think of the 5 albums. Please, in the comments down below, tell me what your list is and tell me what you would like to see in the next video. My name is Andre Taylor. Thank you for watching, fam. Please subscribe. Please hit that bell so you get notifications of when I post twice a week. Yes, I went down to 2 because I'm not reliable. And if you want to see vlogs every day, except for the weekend, I forgot to say that, then please check out my IGTV at this. Hopefully I edit this right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.